welcome back. Okay, to make a traditional international phone call on a PSTN, it's divided into 4 carriers. So here's an example. So let's say I want to make a call to England to my brother who lives in London, and I'm making it from my home phone or my cell phone. Now here's how I'd have to dial it. 014-44-20-779-4044. Now, the first 3 digits, 011, that is the international access code for the United States. Then the call is going to route to the country code, which in this case is 44 for England. Then the call is sent to the area code, which would be 20 for London. And then it's finally sent to his local telephone number. This is how a PSTN system works. Now, this is why traditional PSTNs are much more expensive. All these people and all these companies need a piece of the pie. Now, let's look at making that same call on the GI Connect network. On your GI Connect network, it essentially bypasses most of the steps. When you call your GI Connect network from your cell or home phone, it's going to take you all the way to the local number in London. That's why when you make calls on your GI Connect network, it's at a savings of 50% or more. Very similar to VoIP rates, but from the convenience of your home or cell phone. And third is a VoIP call. VoIP is the most inexpensive way to communicate. Why? Well, because it's over the internet. And when you're making a VoIP call, it bypasses all of the carriers, and you're only spending around a half a penny a minute to make a call. Now remember, VoIP is only for the internet. This is why you have your cell phone on the GI Connect VoIP network. The cell phone is a phone that you use on your computer. So here's where GI Connect's VoIP is superior. You can make calls from your computer to someone's home or cell phone, all at the VoIP rates. And if you're talking to someone peer-to-peer or computer-to-computer, do you know how much that call is going to be? That's right, that call is going to be free. So how does VoIP work? When you create an account with GI Connect, it generates what's called a SIP number. And SIP stands for Session Initialization Protocol. A SIP is used to signal and control interactive communication sessions. It's a number that can only be used on the internet. The SIP is one of the industry standards when it comes to being able to communicate via VoIP. So when you become a $20 customer with GI Connect, you're automatically going to be issued your SIP, which for your ease of understanding is your VoIP phone number. Now, VoIP will only work when certain parameters are met. Now, these parameters are not GI Connect parameters. They are the industry standard when it comes to VoIP. And they are the SIP number, which we just discussed. There's an IP address. No, what an IP address is Internet Protocol. Essentially, the IP address is the highway to a server. And then the last 2 things that you're going to need is an account number and a username, which is a perfect ending to this module. In the next chapter, we're going to show you how you'll be able to generate your account number and username on your GI Connect network. I'll see you there.